What's happening, good people? Welcome to the channel. I'm Where's AK, Mr. Budget Watch, and today we are going to be doing a top 10 list of watches I recommend you take a look at in the Black Friday sale, which is happening right now. So if you missed the 11/11 sales, this is another good one. It's not as good as the 11/11, but I'm going to show you 10 different watches that I think deserve a look. All the links for these will be down in the description if you fancy checking them out. Also, if you would be awesome, possibly use my affiliate links. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help keep the channel running, because these channels are expensive to run. That would be very much appreciated. Again, links for everything will be in the description. So first up on this list is a Carnival watch. So if you do know, you've seen Carnival on my channel before. I actually did one for my giveaway, and this is one of their newer releases, I think. It's a homage to the Seiko Presage, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's got a Miyota 8215. Would have been nice to see a different, maybe even a high beat movement, but I think it's absolutely stunning. The dial is fantastic. It's definitely not, I wouldn't say it's as good as the Seiko, but I mean, you're paying a considerable amount less than the Seiko. Available in a load of different colours as well. We've got a silver, we have a black, there is a blue, and you can also get them in different case finishes as well. There's like the rose gold, which I think looks really nice, by the way. I don't usually like rose gold, but I'm actually quite liking that, the rose gold. I'm thinking the blue rose gold looks really nice together. But yeah, £68 these will be coming down to. I think that's pretty fair price. Ends November 29th, so you've still got 4 days left. A little bit more information about it. Also, it is a new release, 2021. There are your specifications if you want to pause it. Again, shame about the Miyota. I wish it was the NH35, or maybe even a PT or something like that. That would be really cool. But anyway, moving on to the next one. And next up on this list is the Reef Tiger. Now, I've never had one of these on the channel, but I'm really liking the look of this. It's got a little bit of like Omega Speedy vibes, but I'm not sure if it's a homage or not. I mean, it definitely has some elements of the Speedy, but the indices look a little bit different. The hands look a little bit different. So yeah, but yeah, I think it is definitely more airing on the Speedy homage. Really nice, all stealthy black, little pop of white from the date window and the loom, and I just think it looks absolutely fantastic. Really nicely done case back, screw down as well. They also do it in white, but it looks like they've sold out of the white and there's only the black left. They've also got this model as well, if you want one with a little bit more contrast, which again I think looks really, really nice. Am I going to try and get one of these on the channel? I mean, it is a 2020 model. I don't know if you guys would actually be interested in seeing this, so if you are, let me know. But it's actually from the Pagani factory store. I'm not really sure why it's from there, but anyway, here's all your specifications. Got a big diameter, so I might have to give this one a swerve anyway, because I think it's going to be a little bit too big for me. But you guys, it might fit. And I believe, is it an automatic? Oh, it's actually a quartz. Yeah, for 100 quid, I think it looks reasonably nice. And I know Reef Tiger do make some pretty substantial watches. Moving on, this is one a little bit more on the expensive side. It's a new Seagull Chronograph, and I just love the styling of it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. We've got the grey, the orange, and then of course we've got the loom, silver sub-dials. Really cool and interesting looking handset. Awesome looking pushers as well. Nice colour matching leather strap. A couple more pictures of it. There's the movement, so it's the ST19, which is fantastic quality movement. Yes, you can get watches with an ST movement for cheaper, but this one is one of the newer releases, and I just think it looks so cool. It's definitely like a sporty looking one instead of a more field orientated one like the other one. So here are your specifications. A little bit of a shame that it's 21 sapphire crystal, exhibition case back, 50 meters water resistance. That ST19 movement. definitely you know, a beautiful looking sporty style chronograph, but it is a little bit on the expensive side. I just thought it looked interesting, so I thought I'd show you. Moving on to the next one, we've got the little burner. So I've seen quite a few videos of this, and I'm actually thinking about picking one up for you know, the channel to take a look at. From what I've seen, it actually looks really good quality for the price. It's a Mondaine homage, automatic, and I just think it's really quite done. I mean, I don't mind the logo. I mean, the name's not the not the best in my opinion, but it, you know, brush finish, and it looks half decent quality. Exhibition case back, two different dial colours, so we've got the black and the white. I definitely prefer the white. So what's the difference between that one and that one? So one's got sapphire crystal and one doesn't, but yet they're the same price. So I'd obviously pick the one with the sapphire crystal. So let's take a look at the specifications, and there you are: 50 meters, 22 lug width, 12mm thick, 40mm diameter. So it's, you know, pretty decent size. But again, you know, do your own research. Plenty of reviews of this, and if you guys are interested, I might grab one for review. Moving on, we've got a watch that I actually have on the way. So this one is from Pagani. It's one of their, it's not one of their newer releases. It's been out a while. It's the PD1694. I actually, like I said, have one coming. I went for the black and white one. Really nice looking homage there. Got that faux riveted bracelet. But I'm just curious to see, you know, what it's like. See if it's any better than the, is it the 1661, what I've got. So I might do a little comparison between those two to see if they've made any changes and improvements. But we've got sapphire crystals, ceramic bezel, choice of movements, obviously Seiko NH35 all day. There's a little bit more information. 200 meters water resistance, you know, that's pretty good. There are your specifications if you want to pause it and you know, have a read for yourself. 14mm thick, yeah, it's a little bit on the thick side, but you know, it is an automatic. Do we get a look at that case back? See if they've put a new case back on it. Obviously, I'll be able to tell when I get one in for when it comes in for review. But no, it doesn't look like they show the case back. So I'll have to show you guys what it looks like when it gets here. Another one that I have on hand at the minute is this one, the Chimney. Chimney, I'm presuming it's pronounced, and it's like a based on a CWC diver. Really cool quartz watch. I am planning on doing a video of one of mine very soon, because I really do like it. I actually paid a little bit more than that, so 45 quid. That is an absolute steal for this watch in my opinion. Two different colours. We've got the silver, which I have, and we've got the full PVD style one. Really nice watch though, well made, really comfortable too, and it's a really good watch. You can see, you know, it's all this thing here. So it's a quartz movement, you know, not the best, but lug to lug is really nice. If actually there's more information there. So there's all your specifications. 45mm including the crown, 42. It actually wears a little bit smaller because, you know, it's got a 47 lug to lug. But yeah, 24-month warranty. It's a really good little watch. And again, you know, keep an eye out for the video that coming very soon. So next up we have a Bulova. Really nice. I'm actually planning on getting one of these in for review. Really cool looking watch. I believe it's a Unimatic homage. I love the California dial. You can also get it with two different movements and a couple of different colours. So we've got this sort of like coffee looking one, and then we've got black, and then we've got the other one, and then we've got a different handset one. I'm not a fan of that one. I definitely prefer that handset, but that is the one I'm probably going to go for with the PT5000 movement. And that price is 84 quid with the PT5000. That's just insane value. Loom, that's not the best loom shot. Obviously, I'll let see what it's like when I actually get one in. There's your specification. You know, pretty decent. Nice and compact, 38mm, 14mm thick, yeah, sapphire though, which is good to see at the price point, 316L. So it's shaping up to be a pretty good value little watch, that one. So I'm quite excited to hopefully get one of them in on the channel. So now we also have another newish release. Now this is, you know, it might look familiar to you guys, but it's actually a Seiko turtle. But if you look, the crown guards are actually a little bit different, and the K shape is a little bit different as well. So again, it's a turtle homage, but it's a different turtle homage. So I just thought, I'd share this one because it doesn't seem to get much coverage on YouTube. Will I get one if I can grab one? Oh, it's not in the sale. I just realised it's not in the sale. I mean, it's still it's a new watch, fair price. But yeah, I just thought it were interesting, even though it's technically not in the sale. I still think it's not a bad watch. So it's a brand new model, 42mm, 13 thick, 20mm, 47.8 lug to lug, so quite wearable. Sapphire crystal. Oh, you've actually got dial dimensions as well. So if you actually want to get one of these to mod, there's what dial size you'd need. Specifications are all there if you want to have a pause and read for yourself. Yes, I know technically I messed up, but it's not in the sale, but I still think that's a pretty fair price for this brand new release of a different one. Speaking of the turtle homage, of course, we've got to have this classic one on, 66 quid. Again, I know it's not in the sale, but for that price, I mean, it's an absolute steal. A few different colourways, we've got blue, green, black, loads of different straps, NH35, so no Miyota here. I do actually prefer the other one though, with the more streamlined case, but it's a really nice looking watch. The lume looks incredible as well for the price. Again, I know technically cheating, it's not in the sale, but I think for 68 quid, and if you use coins and coupons and stuff, you might end up getting it like 65 or maybe even less. There's your specifications. Yes, it's the 2020 version. I'll try and find the 2021 because I know they've done a update, so I'll see if I can find the newer 2021 model, and I'll link that in the description instead of this one. And I'll try and see if I can find it cheaper than that, because I have seen one at around 65, so I'll put that one in the description as well if I find it. And finally, a watch I've been seeing a lot of as well is this one, the Tandoori 62 mass homage. I saw this on Gary's channel and I thought it looked pretty interesting. I am going to try and get one in the channel. Hopefully, it'll probably be in the new year now, I think, though. Will it be popular then? I don't know, but I'm quite looking forward to getting one in for review, because it looks a pretty solid little watch. Good choice of movement. And then we've got a couple of different dial variations. We've got a sterile one, we've got the grey, we've got grey sterile, blue, and then of course we've got that Great Wave dial as well. I'm thinking I'm going to go for probably the grey, because it's closest to the 62 mass. With a PT movement, 87 quid. I think that is a cracking buy. Under 100 quid for a PT. There is all your specifications and all that good stuff that you need to know. And there it is. Water resistance, 300 meter. I doubt that to be quite fair. I'd say it's more like 200, but maybe it's a typo. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I just think it. And it says 300 on the dial, but I probably wouldn't trust it at that depth. And there you go, guys. 10 different watches. Yes, 2 of them weren't in the sale, but I think you should definitely check these out. All the links will be down in the description if you do. So that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads, and of course follow me on social media at Mr. Budget Watch. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.